Hey there, Mr. Johnson. It's Tuesday, January 31st, and I miss Virginia. Yesterday's video got me thinking about everything that's up there, and I just miss it. Our house in Virginia was the cat's pajamas for so many reasons. We had a rockin' shindig room in our basement, which I never got to use because I was too young. We had the coolest circle layout with the little step into the den with the terrible plaid couches and the spot where the babysitter had us cut the silly putty out of the carpet. The coolest deck ever that Dad made in his own personal workspace, and the many things that Mom sewed in her own personal workspace. Except the upstairs. The upstairs kind of sucked and was awkwardly laid out. Mom and Dad didn't even have a bath in their bathroom. But even excluding the coolest house that we've ever lived in, it was on the coolest street ever. We had that hill right beside our house that we could sled down if we were too lazy to walk to the bigger one. We had the coolest neighbors ever, some of whom Mom still keeps in contact with. The most important part was the snow, though. I miss the snow. I miss playing in the snow. I miss missing school because of snow. I miss all the snowmen and the forts. And I'm sad that we never got to over-engineer any snow structures because we weren't really old enough when we moved. And I almost forgot about the giant Japanese maple that we had plopped in our front yard, which is my favorite tree ever. But all that aside, ignoring the snow, the neighbors, the house, and the Japanese maple, the coolest part of living in Virginia was our proximity to family. I miss going to Aunt Liz and Uncle Bob's for Christmas Eve. I miss going to Grandma's for Christmas, going on whole family trips to the beach house and to Florida. I like vacationing to Florida and not living here. Going to Grandma and Grandpa Shubin's and not being in a hurry to move on to the next house that we're visiting. Moving Grandma Lenore into her many different apartments, visiting Grandma Ruth just to have Sunday dinner, camping out with the D-Lines, just overall seeing family whenever we wanted to. Especially now that everyone lives in Virginia except for us in the Gamma sector. Also, being 45 minutes away from the Smithsonian really helps increase awesome. Free museums will never be annoying, Natural History Museum included. Now I'm all nostalgic, I want to move back there and go to King's Dominion with all of the family. Virginia was just the bee's knees, and if I keep talking about it, I'm just gonna get sad and miss it. So yeah, on that relatively sad note, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. And next time you see me, I'll probably have a haircut. My hair's getting a little too poofy.